Virgos, my brother, as I said, is a Virgo. So Virgo is do not drink poison. Now this is a very important card. So this is a warning card, is not to fall into old patterns that are self-sabotaging patterns, what we call patterns that did not do you good in the past before. Now this can come up in many things. It can come up in a form of addiction habits, and also that it can be in form of relationships and patterns that you behaved in before, or such as things that were not good for you on an emotional level, that were not good for you on a physical level. This can mean all different levels of patterns. It doesn't have to mean with poison that it can mean it has to be a substance. It can mean many different things. What this is saying is in this now that you need to be very careful not to fall into old patterns which didn't do you good any before. Now Virgos, you are very, like my brother, very stubborn, but my brother, again, he tends to make the same mistakes that he's done before, and he has to learn by them. And we have to realize that those patterns, they didn't bring us any good. They tend to bring in more destructive patterns or destructive relationships, or where you sacrificed your sense of self-worth to make someone happy. So even if this is the form of relationships, if this is in the form of people, if this is in the form of certain things and the way that you're treating yourself, a warning, please don't fall back into that. This is within this energy field and what we've just gone through, and there's been a lot of home truths that have been pushed out to people, and this can come up in the form of an ex sometimes, that they can come in, and it can be very easy to fall into that path. Don't fall back into that. It's not going to do you any good. It didn't do you good before, and if it brought any chaos or drama into your life, that pattern, it's going to do the same thing again. Learn from that experience and do this for yourself. Owe it to yourself. When we learn from the past, we learn from our past mistakes and how we treated ourselves and how that reflected in our relationships and the people how they treated us. It's time for you to treat yourself like you are your best friend, the best version of yourself, and do what's right for you. But please, my loves, do not fall back into those patterns. What will happen is the universe will just go on the same carousel and you'll have to learn the same lesson again. If that toxic ex has come back up and wanting you back, you kick them to the curb, babe, because I ain't going to do you good. If anything has come up in the past, or a pattern that you have been struggling or felt that you are falling back into that pattern, that is a big indicator the universe is saying, stop this now. You've got this chance to move forward. Don't fall back in it because it's not good for you. This is not a bad card. This is just a card. Don't fall back into that. And we go on to these wobbly ones, and when we're feeling a little bit out of balance, it happens all the time. We can tend to resort to old methods that we use, old ways of being that served us and we thought served us then, but didn't give us anything positive. All it did was just lead us to the same result, and it